Hey guys, so today we're gonna be starting something new. We're gonna be playing Enderal. This is kind of like it's kind of old. I ain't gonna lie, but I figured it'd be cool if we just start something new. Cause all I've been playing is Resident Evil and oh hold on guys, be right back. Okay, I fixed the problem. I don't know what the problem was, but I fixed it. Yeah, I just had to restart the thing. But yeah, I figured we'd try something new. All I've been playing is Resident Evil and Decapara. Well, actually, I really posted Necropara today. Well, tomorrow when y'all see this video. But, been playing a lot of Resident Evil and stuff. So I think it's time we just take it chill. I like Enderal. The first time I played it is when I got a PC.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it? Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just mommy, sister, you, and me. Now tell me, how did it go? Did you find it?
No, I didn't.
No? Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Oh, well, who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big, fat elk right in front of my bow. All right?
Okay, so now we gotta go in the house. But yeah, I figured we try something new. See how it goes. But I ain't gonna make no promises that I'm gonna play like the entirety of Enderal. But I do like Enderal. Oh, he's whistling. I played it a couple times before.
I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
But what about Mommy and Sister?
What? Now when you look at that, I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then, both of them. But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us. You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
But I didn't kill him, Daddy. It was the masked man.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all. First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And, oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry. Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining? You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born.
Well, damn.
Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
Oh wow, he's freaking out.
Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
Hell no, baby. I'm gonna bring your ass shit. Hell no.
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad, fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces. But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, a clockwork, having long stood still. Its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Freedom.
Shh, hey, quiet, damn it. You wanna wake up the entire ship or what? Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and, well, not like this. Some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
Nonsense. Those bastards from the temple killed them, not me, and I know that.
As determined as ever. I guess you're right. But who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing. Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
It's not our fault the ship's so poorly guarded and we couldn't have afforded the passage fee anyway.
Not our fault. Damn it, we're thieves. Frauds. And unlike you, I actually have a problem with that.
Excuse me.
But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Endralians are easier on Outlanders than the Nevermese are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
Okay, so now we're in character creation. Yeah, I figured it was about time we try something different. Let's see. Two-handed health and handicraft. Illness of entropy, mana, enchanting. Sleight of hand. Ooh. I might do this one just for carrying capacity. I did a Kunarian. That resets. This one. And I'll just give her some hair. Just be hair. Be hair. But yeah, no. No, I forgot I've been playing a lot of the same stuff recently. So I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. And then eventually, like, I plan on playing Skyrim on my channel, like, eventually. At some point. Probably not vanilla Skyrim, but, like, modded Skyrim. Or probably, or maybe both, honestly. I don't know. But Skyrim is definitely something I want to play on my channel as well. Because Skyrim is, like, I love Skyrim. It's a game that I played a lot of, that I get very well. This is gonna be our character.
Right, I remember. She fled from that civil war the Black Crescent caused, didn't she? Ironic, isn't it? Seems some parents pass on their fates to their children. Anyway. Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand... Wait. You hear that? Shit. Someone's coming.
Nowadays just don't want a man to guard them anymore. That's the problem. Tell ya, sometimes I long for the old days, back when I could lift a skirt and nobody would bat an eye. Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. Now, where did I put that key?
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp! Quickly! Put out the lamp! Good. Now, quiet.
Bitch, you telling me to be quiet, you be quiet.
Smells like Vaughtier's balls down here. Say now, what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Yeah, right. Black Guardian knows what the captain wants it for this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
Okay.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy. I'll take the young one. Go!
How you gonna tell me to go and then you get up before I do?
Someone's there.
Hook to the face! Dodge! You can do it!
Why are they both whooping on me if you're supposed to be beating on him? Oh my god. He just suplexed the dude. Okay.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all. What in blazes are we going to do now?
Baby, you tell me. You over here suplexing dudes?
Yes, of course. That makes sense. One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive. With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then. Come on. Help me search. There must be a rope or something. I thought we were over the hump when we made it on board.
Hell nah.
It just can't ever be easy, can it?
Baby, I found the rope.
Lost souls. The probabilities have turned against you.
What the... Who Who are you?
You are confused by my sudden appearance. But my identity is irrelevant, as are you, dear Sirius. Unfortunately.
What? Oh shit, please don't tell anyone we're down here, please. We didn't mean any harm. These guys were just...
You ask that I not reveal you, for your intentions were not evil. And I believe you, but sadly, it's not compassion that rules my deeds. The first beat of a wing must happen. It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place. This is the way it has to be. The way it has been for eons. I am sorry.
Oh,
What the? Oh no, no! What are you doing, please? Just don't leave. We just wanted to...
baby, I think it's too late to ask her not to leave. She done throw us at the ceiling and everything. It's too late to be like, oh, don't leave us.
After we had left Ostian, the two of you hid in the cargo and lived on our stocks.
Yup.
Then when Rick and Sebald found you, you gave them a beating. And all of a sudden, a veiled woman appeared and knocked you out with wild magic.
Yup.
Is that about it?
Sounds about right.
Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Please, my dame, we didn't have a choice. You've got to believe us. The war, we just wanted a second chance.
Everybody has a choice, buddy.
A second chance. Yes, I think I understand you. You wanted to start a new life in a new land. And as my ship is one of the only ships still sailing the route since the wars, you were simply forced to board without paying.
Yeah.
Yes, we could work for you. You know, we could scrub the deck, peel potatoes, anything to pay off our debt. And as soon as we've arrived...
Heartbreaking. How truly, truly heartbreaking. But let's be honest. You did have a choice. You could have signed on like all the others did, but you didn't. Instead, you've nested on my ship like flesh maggots, enjoying the good life while my crew actually had to earn their keep.
Sounds about right.
And now you're feeding me this bullshit about veiled women and wild magic? How stupid do you think I am?
Not very
I know
stupid.
your kind. You are cutthroats, filchers. At least have the guts to admit it.
Oh?
What? No. You're wrong. Please, just let me explain.
I don't give a shit for your explanations. If there's one thing I hate more than cowards, it's people trying to pluck my heartstrings. You two are scum. And there's only one kind of punishment for scum on my ship.
She finna
Pull
throw us
him
overboard.
up, Ruger.
But, Captain, they...
Do it.
Of course, Captain. I'm sorry, lad. You should have stayed in their room.
But... You can't do this.
Oh, believe me, I can.
No.
Oh. Goodbye, Cirrus.
Oh, well, look at that. Someone's woken up. Rise and shine. Tie her and her comrade together and feed them to the fish. Good luck in your new life, friend.
Ow. I'm gonna get thrown in the water. That's a-okay. I do really like the visuals on Enderal, though. It's a very pretty game. Like, it really is a pretty game.
Tell me, what is time to the dead and dreaming anyway?
So many people just talk, and
How
never
does it feel to be powerless?
This is about your damn pride, Tina.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition.
I know damn well I'm doing.
It's just... There was nothing I could do.
This isn't happening. But then again,
This just isn't happening.
What is reality anyway?
Selfish fool!
Where we at now? Okay. And now we get to actually play the game. Yeah. Wait, where am I? I got a memory point. I don't want that. Assassination. I don't really want that either. Don't care about bow. Lower mana cost. I might take that. What's this one? Ghostly companion. I don't really want that. Just sort of heavy armor. This is damage. Heavy armor. I might go with psionic spells. Okay, I'll go with the Tempest. And we'll just wear heavy armor. Now, how do I leave here? Should be. That's why. Okay. Woo. Okay. And now we're in the game. And it's basically like so basically what Enderal is, right? It's just Skyrim mod. I'm gonna drop this. A Skyrim mod, and then they made their own launcher. So it plays the same way Skyrim does. So I'm going to change the run button to shift. Okay. Okay, and that's gonna make me walk. Cool. Can't pick that up. But yeah, no. So yeah, this is basically Skyrim, but they put it on their own thing, and then they put it on Steam for free. So it's like if you want to play Enderal, you don't have to download the mod. You can just go download it off the Steam workpage. But I think you still need Sky. I don't know if you need Skyrim for this to work or not. I don't think you do. But I'm gonna turn down the effects and the music, footsteps. Turned down the effects didn't do much. Okay, that's fine. It's just kind of loud. I ain't gonna lie. But it's okay. Favorite you. But I'm not gonna use that spell unless I really have to, because I don't really want Arcane Fever yet, because I don't have a way to get rid of it. But hopefully I find like a permanent healing spell that'll be better. Everyone just like in the vision. Yeah, there is like a lot of voice acting characters in this. From what I remember, because I've played Enderal before. You know, it's not my first. It's not my first rodeo. I do remember though that everything in Enderal is like stupid strong. I'm just gonna play with the volume and stuff a little bit, and I will. And I like taking all like the craft materials I find, cause you never know when you're gonna have to craft something. Like I'm just being for real. Never know when you're gonna need to craft something in. So I like to stay ready. So I have to get ready. But oh, sorry guys. I'm recording this at like what time is it? 7 in the morning. I literally just woke up, brushed my teeth and stuff. Got straight on the record. Cause I have to work today. So when I get off tonight, alright, if I record again, instead of being for today, it'll be for tomorrow. Sure. I mean not today. I mean not tomorrow, the day after. So guys, what I try to do right is I try to have like a video so that I can I didn't even eat that. I try to have my stuff so like, okay, if I record today, then I have what I need for tomorrow. Kinda. That's the kind of like schedule I try to keep. And I have the thing favorite. What am I missing? I need to activate that to get up there. What am I missing? Yeah, no. I just want to be able to. Oh, I found it. I just want to be able to, I want to be able to like pump stuff out like as much as I can. And if I'm always, staying one step ahead of myself, then that's good. Cause then, when I need to record again, well, I don't have to, cause I already have a video. But then that gives me more time to like read comments and stuff too. So like, if y'all comment on the videos, I'm gonna read it and I try to respond. Sometimes I don't always see it though. But as long as I see the video, I respond to it. But for the most part, I'm pretty good at responding to all my comments when they get left. I mean, which is sometimes not very often, I ain't gonna lie, but I don't think that really matters. Do what you do. This area is gonna raise my arcane fever. I just need to see if there's whatever loot's down here. I don't see any. Yeah, I don't really care that much about arcane fever, I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Let me get away from it for now. And what did I get? Did I get something I can learn? Yeah, I did. Grounding. Probably not gonna use this, but I ain't gonna lie. So I probably won't be using. I'll try to probably try to not use magic as too much, cause I don't want to deal with arcane fever. But I'm definitely gonna be using like healing spells and stuff, just because I kind of need to use healing spells. bills. I don't have any like healing stuff, especially like if I'm in combat. I can't go in there. Yeah, so I mean, I'm gonna get Arcade Fever either way. But no, on a different note, though, just like I was telling y'all last time I recorded, you know, I'm getting ready to go to a convention again. Yay! I'm gonna go to GalaxyCon in Raleigh, which it's not my first time going. It's like this is the third convention I've been to. This is my second time going to GalaxyCon because I've been to GalaxyCon and Animate. Animate was the first one I went to. It was definitely really fun. You know, I went with friends. There are like weird people there though, but cause it's just like you get left by yourself. People will come up and talk to you, but I mean it's really fun though. You know they got like you can play Just Dance, you can play games. They have like a lot of stuff you can do. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, sleeping gives my health back. But yeah, they have a lot of stuff that you can do. Oh no, this place is just like Skyrim. So it's kind of the same thing. I'm not gonna drink these. I'll have to learn how to play this. I don't know how many learning points I have. Okay, I don't know how I get learning points. I'll wear this old robe. I'll put this on 2 for now. Put this on 3. I'll put my torch on 4. And I'll put 10% for that. Okay. Is there anything down here in this water for me? I don't think so. Yep, nothing down here. But yeah, no. I really like going to conventions. I think it's pretty fun. You know, I definitely have to have money when I go, but you know, it's pretty fun. I guess because I went in the water with my torches. I don't have a torch anymore. I'm in school. Anyway, but yeah. At least I don't think so anyway. I don't know where how I get learning points, so I ain't gonna lie. Okay, let's go. I need to find another torch. Sounds very dark. Sorry guys, I know it's gonna be dark for y'all because it's dark for me. But oh, corpses in the light, they are gone. Oh, that's good. They're gone. The hell? Okay, now we're going to the abandoned temple. It's not dark anymore. I'm gonna pick up this thing over here. Oh, I found an ice claw. Probably raise my carry weight. Damn. Yeah, you can never go wrong with appropriate carry weight increase. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm kind of sleepy still. But yeah, this will be probably like tomorrow's video. Cause I like to try to like record like a day out. So like when I get off tonight, it'll be close to like 11, 12 o'clock. So I'll go ahead and record again. And I doing it like that just kind of like helps me. It helps me keep a flow going, and that's good for me because it's like, okay, I know I gotta do this, and this when I get home, and then it really helps me because it's like I told y'all a couple of videos ago. I'm about to be back in school, so it just helps me keep things grounded and what I need to do. I meant to eat that. Give me a little poison. It's cool. Some money. Okay. We'll hit the quick save. Alright. And then where is the elemental? Behind me. Come on. I killed him. Yo, let's go. Use that. Take that. Take the money. I want the skull. And then I just hit the heal. I need to find like a permanent healing spell though. Just either way it's gonna raise my arcane fever, but the permanent healing spell be better than the scroll. But I mean the scroll is still good though. Don't get me wrong. Okay, now we're outside. Outside. It started with the dreams. Okay, and now we're doing a new beginner. So what I'll probably do, right, is I'll probably get all the way through this first like quest or two. Right up until like I meet like the next NPCs, and I'll probably end things there. I do hope that y'all enjoy the series, but as always, y'all can always tell me if there's a game you want to see me play. I might play it, I might not. It just depends on like what the game is and how much the game is. Like obviously, like if the game is gonna cost me an arm and a leg, I have a higher chance of I'm gonna actually play it. Spells in here. A lot of spells, but not a lot of helpful things. Like some more ambrosia would be nice. I probably ain't gonna find no more of that. Come on. Get trapped. Psych. He thought he was gonna get me. And then what I do? Lure him to step on the trap. He ain't finna get me, baby. For hand. Regular dress. All these expired potions. Is this armor I just picked up better than what I'm wearing? No. It's the same. Just keep the robe on. And I'll probably switch to heavy armor whenever I find some. Ooh, a magic symbol. this? Damage. Ooh. Good new weapon. Take the ancient crystal coins. I think I can sell them. I hope I can sell them anyway. They're worth some money. If not, I'll be sad. Now we're going back outside. Okay. What's over here? But yeah, no, Enderal is very nice. I love seeing like what other people can do, like with Skyrim, because that's basically what this is. I mean, it's they went and made their own game in Skyrim. Ooh, I'll take life absorption. Give me health. Hero menu. What's this? Oh, that's my thing. I have 5 learning points. Read some of these books. Breath of the Desert. Okay. But now I got life absorption, which is good. I mean, it still raises my thing, but it's good. If I could get like a healing spell, like the boon. If I could get boon while I have yeah, I'd rather have boon over life absorption, I ain't gonna lie. But these deer stalkers not that bad. I mean, they fucking up my health, but they're not that bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, is it gonna kill me? Oh my goodness, it almost killed me. Oh god, that was almost bad. So let me drop a quick save. Cause that was almost bad right there. Let me stop eating shit. Does that vagrant hood give me armor? It does. So I'll just wear the vagrant dress. Matches that. Yeah, this is my character. Third person. I'm not gonna play in third person though, but what's this? Oh, loot. Well, thank you, game, for giving me a shovel. But yeah. Um, shit, I don't want to slow. I need to leave that. Drop it. Get my sword back out. Collect mana fungi. Okay, so I need one more mana fungi, and that'll be that quest done. I'm completing a lot of quests right now. Let me eat these fish. I'm trying to figure out what that noise is, and this is just like ambient. But I guess it's just ambient. I don't know. What's over here? Right. No, it's not over here. I don't know what that noise is. This is gonna bother me until I find it. I just know it is. Oh, what's up here? Oh, I hear nothing, right? Must be above. What map? Where am I? Yeah, that's where I need to go. So what's the other way? I don't think there is anything over here. Okay, it just leads to the same thing. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's go talk to these dudes over here. Ooh, loot. Oh, it's empty. Do I have any ingredients I haven't eaten yet? Yeah, I've eaten all of them. Okay, let's talk to them.
Now, would you look at that? I knew I'd seen someone scrambling in the mountains. What brings you here, my dame?
It's a long story. Where am I? Who are you?
Who am I? Findelires, apothecarius by my path. Pleased to meet you. And you are at Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. Where are you from? But wait, don't tell me. I know that accent. Nerim, isn't it?
There we go. Everything's locked up. At least for the night we should. Wait a second. Who's that?
Just an adventurer on her way. No reason to worry.
No reason to worry? For heck's sake, Finn. How do you know that this girl isn't with the bandits? You said you'd call me if anyone showed up. And now you're standing here, having a chat with her as if we were in the bathing house of Ark.
Lo and behold, we are still alive. Now, is there anything else, Carbos?
I've got my eye on you. Touch any of our stuff, and you'll regret it.
I'm gonna touch everything.
May I present Carbos, as he lives and breathes. Sorry about that just now. That's just how he is.
I'm gonna touch all y'all stuff.
In any case, if you don't need any more help, I'd suggest you move on. Follow the way east behind the dam house. It'll lead you to a village called Riverville. Ah, and here, take this. Truth be told, you don't look so healthy. Your eyes... well, whatever.
What about my eyes?
There's something peculiar about you. I don't know how else to say it. I would examine you myself, but we don't have the right equipment with us. So if I were you, I'd ask a priest in Riverville to have a look at you.
Uh-huh.
Who knows? Maybe you caught something in that temple.
What's your story? Why are you here?
Us? Oh, nothing spectacular, I'm afraid. We gather herbs, but tomorrow we're going back north, to League. You should stop by one day if you're in the area. Someone who scours Pyrian ruins and survives could surely be useful to the apothecary and help us find some things.
You said you are apothecarious by my path. What do you mean by my path?
By the Black Guardian. You really are an outlander, aren't you? My path is... well, it's just me path. My role designated to me by Malthus. A kind of calling, if you will.
A role designated by Malthus? You mean the gods assign your professions to you?
Not exactly. Malthus designates our place in society, generally the same one our fathers and forefathers occupied. I walk the path of the erudites, and there's also the manufacturers, the sublimes, and, of course, the pathless. Within these roles, we are free to choose a profession, but certain vocations that are available to an erudite are not permitted to a manufacturer, which is one path below. However, below does not mean that it is in any way inferior. Everyone on Enderal does what they do best, and who would know better than the gods what exactly that is?
But aren't you frustrated by being bound to that path that you want to advance?
In the folly of my youth, I might have thought about it, yes. But then I realised that half of what goes wrong in this world has to do with the desire to advance. I am interested in living the righteous path and to contribute to the preservation of my people. That's enough for me, and only the faithful will be granted the eternal paths upon death.
And who are these pathless?
Men or women who have never received the path consecration, or those who have broken their path. Brigands, glimmer dust smugglers, murderers. Well, you know.
In Narum, there's a rumor that the gods are dead.
And over here, there's a rumor that the Golden Queen has a weakness for men in gowns. Seriously, be careful with that kind of gossip. I know you don't mean any harm, but there are a few who might consider it heresy.
What an interesting thought.
Well, I didn't come up with it.
Can you tell me more about this region?
Well, what can I tell you? This is the Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. A pretty peaceful area, except for all the animals and bandits that have recently started going crazy. And, well, that's pretty much it. I think you should ask the people in Riverville if you want to know more. They certainly have some stories to tell.
I see another place that might be of interest to an adventurer.
To an adventurer? If you ask me, what you need before you adventure anywhere is some good old-fashioned shut-eye. But yes, there are some places. The Three River Watch, for example, right there below the stone arch. It was once an old trading post, but now it's full of shady characters. Ah, and there's also a big Pyrian ruin south of it.
Can I try some good shit? I found some things in the temp, in the ruins.
Yeah, why not? Show me what you've got. Maybe I have some things you can use.
Just trading stuff. So what does he have that I might want? He has this ambrosia. I don't have enough money. He has one-handed books. Only buy one. Okay. He has wild berries. I already have a life observer, so I don't want that. Let me see. Do I have anything good to sell? I don't think I really do. To be honest, I don't really have much. I need one pickaxe. Let's see. Golly, everything's so expensive. That's it for now. Thanks for your help.
Don't mention it. I wish you a quick recovery and safe roads. Walk blessed. Carbos, do we need the still tomorrow? Or can I clean all the tools?
Blazes, Finn, I'm playing. Don't bother me.
I guess that means no.
What?
by the righteous path. What happened to you? You look as if you've met the Black Guardian himself.
Well, thank you. You guys suddenly have this kind of fever. Do you have any idea what it could be?
Fever? Well, there could be many causes. Take a seat at the fire. The warmth might help you.
Oh, so now we're brewing potions for complete strangers.
Well, if the strangers are about to die of fever, then yes. There was that oath we swore once, remember? To help the afflicted, to...
Okay.
Whatever.
Coppers don't like me.
Gruntroots.
Coppers don't like me, but Finn do. What's that? The fuck are you doing, buddy? Why are you doing stuff for complete stranger? We just met her like 5 minutes ago.
So, let's see. Sheer cup, some water. Ha! Done.
What you about to give me?
Promises, but
Finn, the still.
Explosion. I'm not sure.
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Finn,
They've hit me. Do something, damn it! Do something!
Ooh, you dead, man.
Oh, sod it.
Do I really have to watch every step you take? That was a fucking close call.
Hey, I'm sorry, all right. We'll pick up a new one in Ark.
Yeah, and you're paying for it. Here I thought this bloody day couldn't get any worse.
This day isn't getting any better. Here, drink this. It'll help you.
Let me see in triple over here.
See, you already look a lot better. Still, you should let a priest take a look at that fever as soon as possible. The grunt root potion will wane in a few days.
Well, thank you, Finn. Thanks, but what in blazes just happened there?
What? You mean the still? Bad quality and too much heat, I'd wager.
But the explosion, the voices, they were yours.
Explosion? I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Finn Dalaris. Died in 8234. Cause of death, exploding still.
Ha ha. Look, I really don't know what you're talking about. Maybe...
Wait a second. What was that?
See, you should listen to me.
I could have sworn I saw something moving over there. Oh, shit!
What the? Carbos!
Oh.
They've hit me, Finn. Those bastards. They've hit me.
Yep, just like what I just saw in my vision.
Carbos, do something, damn it!
Yup. Just like I just saw in my vision. You just threw me in the air, killed you dead.
Now look at that. Our mysterious survivor has awoken.
What? Where am I? Who are you?
Jaspar Matumiel Delveric. Jaspar for short. And you, my friend, are at my very own campsite. Before you ask, yes, the bandits killed both of the apothecary. The only reason you're still alive is that the impact of the explosion threw you right into the thicket. Most of your injuries are only superficial, but your fever, well, that's a different story.
How do you know about the apothecary? Were you there when they were attacked?
I was on the perimeter. And no, I didn't help, for two reasons. One, I was outnumbered. Two, I'm quite fond of my entrails. I wish I had a more heroic answer, but I don't. Sorry.
Wait, what do you know about my fever?
Quite a lot, actually. You're suffering from Arcanist's fever. Honestly, I'm surprised the old apothecarius didn't see that. Let me guess, you're suddenly capable of doing things you previously knew only from the bard songs, right? You're unusually strong, you have reflexes like a cat, and drinking potions or any kind of magically infused substance leaves a bitter afterglow in your head.
Yes.
Well then, congratulations. Your magical talent just blossomed. A bit late, given your age, but it happens. Put simply, the fever is a result of your body not being able to cope with it. That's not much of a problem for now, but if you don't let an Arcanist treat you sometime soon, things are going to get grim.
So an Arcanist will be able to cure this fever?
Contain it, not cure it. From here on out, you're always going to be a little more sensitive than someone without magical gifts. but that's tolerable compared to what your magic will allow you to do.
What do you mean by a little sensitive?
Prone to certain conditions. As I said, your fever will get worse if you drink healing potions. Also, you should be very cautious of areas with magical contamination, such as Thalgard in the east.
If I contain the fever but let it get worse, what are consequences?
At first, diffuse headaches, general unease. Later on, your eyesight will blur, your limbs will grow weak, and you'll get a maddening itch all over your body.
Wait, it can kill me?
If you leave it untreated for too long, you'll either die or turn into an Orbaya.
Wait, it can kill me? And what's an Orbaya?
Yes, it can kill you. Everything has its price, as the wise hermit likes to say. And an Orbaya is basically a giant undead version of yourself with tumors and pus all over your body. Just never let the fever get too bad.
Are there any other remedies?
Well, there's ambrosia, but for an uncontained fever, it'll only postpone the symptoms. Later, you can drink it whenever the fever gets worse. The stuff looks and tastes like undead sweat, and is bloody expensive, but it's the only thing that really helps.
Huh, what about these visions? Are they also caused by the fever?
You have visions?
For lack of a better word, yes. Ever since I've had this fever, I get these strange premonitions of things which are about to happen. Are they also a symptom?
You know what? As I said, someone needs to contain your fever as soon as possible. And as it happens, I know people. But in return, I want you to tell me everything. What did you do in that I can't put my finger on it, but there's something strange about you.
Trim me for information? Alright.
Well then, the stage is yours.
Okay. Where I'm going now.
I see. So, let me summarize. You somehow survived getting thrown into the open sea, and while you were half dead, had this dream in which you saw burnt bodies and a blinding light?
Yes, but it wasn't a dream. It was more like a memory. The temple I saw in it was the same one in the valley.
Huh. And you also said that your magic didn't develop gradually, as it usually does, but all at once, right?
Right after I washed up on the shore, yes, together with those visions.
Well, that's quite the story. I guess you know how absurd it sounds, but for some reason, I believe you. I've met a lot of liars in my life, and you aren't one of them. All right, it's settled then. I'll introduce you to my employer and ask him to treat you. Before we leave, however, there's something else I need to take care of, and I could use a hand. The sooner we get that done, the sooner we can make for Ark.
What's Ark?
Ark? The capital of this country? Walls high as towers of iron hard you're going to see it soon.
What if I want to do this on my own?
Up to you. But without me accompanying you, the guards won't let you into the Sun Temple in Ark. And that's the only place you can get your fever treated.
I want to know more. Who's this employer of yours?
Well, aren't you curious? I work for the Holy Order.
Holy Order? You mean the Enforcers of the Lightborn?
Yeah, but they're more than just a military unit here. Enderal belongs to Malphus, the guardian god, and the Order answers directly to him. In other words, they're calling the shots here. No king, no queen, no council. Just an order of noble warriors, always looking so stern and joyless that you might think they're struggling with constipation.
Alright, I hope the faster I get rid of this fever, the better.
Splendid. You'll need some information before you can help me, though. I take it the fact that Vin has seen better times hasn't eluded your attention, has it? For the last 2 years, there have been wars and unrest everywhere. And even though in Enderal there's a peace, there are peculiar things happening here, too. Normally docile animals and vatirs attacking wanderers in the open. The dead awakening in hordes. It's unsettling, to say the least. The strangest thing, however, is the Red Madness.
You think the chaos could be anywhere related to rumors about the Lightborn's death? Everyone in Enderal talks about them.
Yeah, the rumors. I've heard them too. And I could indeed imagine that they're true, and that there's a connection, yes.
Do you actually believe that someone did kill the gods, the Lightborn?
As I said, maybe. If you ask me, the Lightborn were never more than imposters anyway. False gods.
What do the Enderalians think about that?
Well, they usually leave the thinking to their holy order. And they, of course, deny everything. But as much as I hate to say it, I Maybe it's better this way, at least for now. A spiritual crisis is the last thing this country needs at the moment.
And here I thought the Enderalians were the most pious people in the civilized world.
Oh, I'm hardly representative. I've seen that a long life is only one of the things powerful magic can achieve. And the false deity theory isn't that new, after all, is it? Seriously, say the Lightborn really are as mighty as the revelations say they are. No. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Far from it.
Splendid. You never know. But we digress.
Right, you mentioned something about a red madness?
Yeah. It's some kind of mental illness that makes... He was drunk, but that doesn't explain why he screamed things like fear the light while he was doing it. Or a young woman. Now, you might say that these kinds of things happen, but the fact that the afflicted's eyes glow red while they go rampant has made... Thing is, some weeks ago it happened again. Only this time it was a magister from the Holy Order itself.
A magister?
A teacher who instructs the novices aspiring to become keepers. His name was Yarrow, a man with more than 60 winners on his back.
What did he do?
Well, according to the sole survivor, he entered the teaching room. He gave a strange kind of speech where he kept going on about how mankind... Then his eyes started glowing, he locked the door, and blew himself up in a magical explosion.
So what's your role in all this? You say you work for the Order by taking your new monk.
I'm not... My specialty is recovering lost things. And the Order hired me to do just that. And thus, if there's something like a pattern to this malady.
You're after his motives, but how can I help you with that? I don't know anything about that magister.
Doesn't matter. Yarrow grew up in a small village not far from... What I want your help with is finding clues as to why he did what he did. What do you think?
Sounds like a plan.
Great. First of all, I want you to travel to Riverville and talk to an old man named Alfred, a childhood... Secondly, a farm boy told me that he saw Yarrow throw... I myself will take... Ah, and here. This is a map of the region. Yarrow's house is at the blue dot. So, unless... Just meet me at the farm when you're done.
Very easy, medium, hard. I'm gonna not go there yet. I'm gonna eat this. Die, dog. Okay, I'm gonna go back the other way because I want to do some looting. But actually, I'm gonna leave this episode here. So, if you all enjoyed this first episode of Enderal, then stay tuned for more. And as always, if you liked the video, don't forget to drop a like on the video and drop a sub on the channel. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next time. So with that, it's going to be peace out for now.